Assalamu alaikum students. So this is the continuation of the previous topic, fractions. Now we have learned previously the addition and subtraction of the fractions, addition and subtraction of fractions. Now we are going to learn about how to multiply and divide the fractions. Okay, in division and multiplication, now when you multiply the fractions, so what happens? There's 3 by 5 into 4 by 7. If there is nothing to be cancelable between the numerators and the denominators, then numerator will multiply by the numerator and denominator will multiply by the denominator. That means 3 times 4 over 5 times 7, and this will become 12 over 35. So if there is nothing cancelable, and if there is something cancelable between the numerator and denominator, you have to cancel that, because actually both of them are numerators and both of these are denominators. These are divisors. So you can divide this 4 by 8 and 3. So when you divide 4 by 8, if it is not completely divisible, so it can be cancelled. It is like this, 4 by 8. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, because both of these are the denominators of both of these. Actually, so this is why any numerator can be cancelled by any denominator in the multiplication if if the fractions are multiplying. So what we are going to do will, before multiplying the numerators with each other and denominators with each other, will simplify the fractions before multiplication. Into 4 over 3. 4 is cancelable with 8. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8, and this denominator 3 comes in the times, 15 comes in the times table of 3. This is cancelable with 15. So 3 ones are 3 and 5s are 15. Now numerators will multiply by each other. 5 times 1, this 5 times 1 and 2 times 1. So over 2 times 1. And 5 times 1 is 5 and 2 times 1 is 2. So if you don't write this step, it's all right, but I've written you just to make you understand that the numerators multiply by and denominators multiply by each other. Because I've seen so many mistakes the students have done during this multiplication, that they do something else, right? So just to make you understand, I've done this step. If you don't write this step, it's all right. You can directly write it this one. Okay. Now this is improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. So we have to divide it first. Do the division in the rough column. So 5 divided by 2. This is 2 twos are 4. And this is 1. 2 is the answer. 1 is the remainder. And 2 is the divisor. So this would be your answer. Okay, if we think about the second fraction, this number, this is equals to 2 whole 3 by 5 into 15 by 26. So before doing anything, what we have to do, we have to change them into fractions. This is in mixed numbers, so we have to change it into fraction first. So how we have to change it into the mixed number into fraction? We'll multiply 2 by 5. This will become 10. So multiply this and add up this 3. So 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 3, this will become 13. So 13 divided by 5 into 15 divided by 26. Now, these are the two numerators, and we have to check by, is there any cancellation of any denominator with any numerator when there is multiplication sign. So we can see that 15 comes in the times table of 5 and 26 comes in the times table of 13. 13 ones are 13 and 13 twos are 26, and 5 ones are 5 and 5 threes are 15. So this would become 1 times 3 over 1 times 2, which is 3 by 2. Now numerator is greater than the denominator, so we'll change it into mixed numbers. 2 ones are 2, 1. So 1 is the answer, 1 is the remainder, and 2 is the divisor. This will become your answer. Hope you have understood how to multiply this. We will do another example. This is these are the two more examples of multiplication and multiplication of fractions. So first of all, we'll change this fraction, this one, into a fraction. This is a mixed number. So 6 multiplied by 8, 6 times 8 is 48. So plus 1. So 48 plus 1, that will give you 49. So this will become 49 minus 49 over 8 multiplied by 3 out of 14. So now you can see that this 14 and 49 both comes in the times table of 7. So 7 twos are 14, 7 sevens are 49. Now 3 and 8 are not cancelable. Neither 3 and 2 are cancelable, and neither 7 and 2 are cancelable. So we'll multiply minus into plus. This fraction is negative and this is positive. Minus into plus is minus, and numerators will multiply by each other. 7 times 3 over 8 times 2. So this will become minus 21 over 16. Now you will do the division. 21 inside and 16 ones are 16. So 5 is left. Now minus, answer is 1, remainder is 5, and divisor is 16. So this would be your answer. Hope you have understood. Now we'll solve the part D, another example of multiplication of fractions. Now both fractions are mixed numbers. So first of all, we'll change them into the fractions, improper fractions. So we'll multiply 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So minus 5 over 2, and 4 5s are 20 plus 2. So this will become 22 over 5. Now we'll check which two comes in the same times table. 5 ones are 5 and 5 ones are 5. This numerator is cancelable with this denominator, and this denominator is cancelable with this numerator, because 22 comes in the times table of 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. So this will become, this is negative and this fraction is positive. So minus into positive is minus 1 times 11 over 1 times 1. So there would be minus 11 times 11 over 1. And if the denominator is 1, so that means this is no need to write it down. So either you can write this one, this step after this one. So you can skip these two steps I have just done to make you understand, because I know where you do the mistakes. So I want to make you clear how you have to tackle these, and why we are not going to write down 1 in the denominator. As denominator is 1, so 11 divided by 1 is 11. So if you don't write it, it's all right. Okay, so we'll move to the division of fractions. Division of fractions, I've taken three questions to explain you. This is almost the same. Just the difference is that what you have to do, you have to change, you have to convert this division sign into multiplication sign. And when you change the into multiplication sign, the next fraction becomes its reciprocal. That means if we have 5 over 7 divided by 2 by 3, so if you change the division sign into multiplication sign, this will become 5 over 7. The next fraction will become its reciprocal. बच्चे क्या करते हैं, they write the reciprocal of this one, so that will become wrong. So if it is 5 over 7 divided by 3 by 8, so what you have to do, if you change it into multiplication, so this will not be changed to its reciprocal. The next fraction will be changed to its reciprocal. 3 over 8 reciprocal will be 8 over 3. I think you have understood. Okay, so if it is 5 by 9 divided by 2, so this will become, what is the reciprocal of 2? 2 has a denominator 1, so 2's reciprocal will be 1 by 2. So when you change 5 by, this multiplication sign, division sign into multiplication sign, this will become 1 by 2. Hope you have understood. Okay, now we'll be doing these. So this is 15 by 4 divided by 5 by 2. So this will become 15 by 4 multiplied by the reciprocal of 5 by 2 is 2 by 5. Now the same as you did before in the previous one, we did that we can cancel any of the numerators with any of the denominators when there is multiplication sign. So we'll cancel 5 ones are 5 and 5 threes are 15 and 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So 3 times 1 over 2 times 1, and this will become 3 by 2, and we'll write it as 1 whole 1 by 2, because if you divide 3 by 2, the answer is 1 and the remainder is 1. And this is answer, this is remainder, and this is divisor. Okay, the next example is 1 whole 7 over 9. So we have to change it first as it is in the mixed numbers. So you have to change it into the improper fraction first. 9 plus 7, this will become 16 by 9 and divided by 4 over 3. Now we'll change it into multiplication. 16 by 9 multiplied. So the reciprocal of 4 over 3 is 3 by 4. Now we'll check any cancellation between any numerator with any denominator. So we can see that 9 comes in the times table of 3 and 16 comes in the times table of 4. So we can cancel 1, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. So 4 times 1 over 3 times 1, and this will become 4 over 3. This is improper fraction because the numerator is 4, which is greater than the denominator 3. So we'll divide 4 by 3. 3 ones are 3, 1 left. So 1 is the answer, 1 is the remainder, and 3 is the divisor. So we have changed it into mixed numbers. Next example is the brackets are involved, and what we have to do, we have to first solve inside the bracket. We have to change it into change the mixed numbers into improper fraction first. So this will become minus 8 over 9 divided by bracket minus, so 1 threes are 3, 3 plus 2 is 5. So this will become 5 by 3. Now we'll change the division sign into multiplication sign and we'll write down its reciprocal. 5 by 3's reciprocal will be 3 by 5. This will become the numerator and this will become the denominator. Okay, so minus 8 by 9 multiplied by minus 3 by 5. Now, minus into minus, this minus into minus is plus 8 over 9 into 3 by 5. Now we'll see which denominator can be cancelled by the numerator. Any of the numerator is cancelable with the denominators. So 9 comes in the term symbol of 3 and 5 and 8 cannot be cancelled. So 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Now this is 8 times 1 numerator, 3 times 5 in the denominator, and this will become 8 out of 15, 8 over 15, and this is proper fraction and this is your answer. Hope you have understood how to multiply and divide the fractions. Inshallah, in the next video we'll learn about the multiplication, addition and division of decimals.